All right, let's go ahead and do it. You are now rocking with Regret, aka Rhett. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. Really tell you guys about my channel and what I want to do. I am a newbie to day trading. I have been following, Bitcoin for about 18 months, and so, well, about 2 years, and have invested in it and have, made a lot of money. But the reason I say I'm a newbie is because I didn't start trading until the last few months. And so I learned a lot of stuff, how to chart, how to freaking predict things, and I've failed at a lot of things. And so I want this channel really to be about teaching you guys new things and teaching you how to succeed and not make the same mistakes that I did, because I made a lot of mistakes, and I could have lost all my money. I almost did, actually. Um, Even today was a huge mistake. Yesterday, and we can bring this up, I put all my money into one thing, which was Chain Coin. Let's update this. I hope it's not at 311. I think I was buying it for almost $6, and yeah, we're back up to 378 at least. It's not the best, but it is better than anything else. In the background, you can see some charts that I got. I keep it grinding, man. Now, this ain't my first grind. I've been grinding forever. I sell shoes. I sell, um, anything and everything that I can flip. I'm about to start a job. I'm going to get into affiliated online marketing and start doing faucet sites. So you guys are going to see a lot from me, but I still want to get you guys up on what is going on. So, um, you know, getting started, let's talk about, I guess, Coinbase. If you guys haven't gotten this far, let's talk about this real quick today. Um, Coinbase, how I got into it actually was because I used to use Circle, but I got fished once, sending money to to the dark net, and it was like $700, and so I was like, "Where'd that money go?" I was freaking out. I got out to their support team, and they said, where were you sending it? I told them, and they basically hung up on me. I emailed them and got the CEO back, and he said basically, hey, you've done like 18 plus felonies, and we don't mess with your kind. And so he let me go. Like, he just shut down my account. And it sucked because when you start with these accounts, they only give you a credit line, of like $100 unless you got it connected to your bank. And I like having my debit card connected, just because of checking and everything like that, and it's instant. And so it takes a while to build up that, trust with those people. Um, and so Circle went under, and I had to start all over, and I did Coinbase. Now, the quickest way that you guys are going to be able to, get a bigger, what do you call it? Be able to send and receive and buy and sell, get a bigger limit. Let's see here. Like, you can see my limit's 5 grand, which suits me well because I don't do a lot of stuff through this channel anymore. But um, but you guys are gonna have to. So put in all your information. The more information, the better. The feds are watching. It's just, something that we got to deal with. But you don't get money. You don't get taxed on the money that you put in. You get taxed on the money that you pull out. So remember that, and you will be fine. But get a Coinbase set up. You'll go to the dashboard, And then of course you're going to go to your settings and, get, do the freaking, the Google enabler or Google Authenticator, excuse me, and get this all set up. That will allow you to buy Bitcoin, um, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Ethereum's down below 200. I mean, we're seeing a very low market. So if you are thinking about getting in, get in now. I've bought some more Bitcoin because it was so cheap. It's just like, holy cow, how can I not buy it? So, this is huge. Get this set up, like here's my debit card. If I wanted to buy, 500 bucks, freaking, we can go ahead and send that 500 bucks. All I need is let's see, what will we do actually? Confirm buy. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cancel that transaction because I am not. Usually, though, it has you put in a address. I don't know where this was going to send my Bitcoin. Oh, this is just to buy it. And then you send it. And how you send it is you will get an email address, or not an email address, but a Bitcoin address from an individual. Like, let's say you're sending money to Bittrex, which is an exchange. Actually use 5 or 6 different exchanges, but if this will work with me, let's try Cryptopia. Okay, so you would come up here, you go to balance. Everything's running a little bit slow. It's that time where everybody is here and using my Wi-Fi. And then you would basically, you'd actually get the deposit. I think this will be the number. And then you can like scan it in if you're using your phone with the QRC, or you just go ahead and select this number, copy it, go back to Coinbase, put it in there, freaking, we want to put in however much money and, send funds, boom. And it'll always ask you if you want to confirm it and everything like that. So that's how you use Coinbase. Pretty simple. If I was starting out, I think they start you out either with like $100 or $150. The way that you get more money is that you can either open a bunch of accounts, which I don't think that works, because you got to give them your ID and stuff now, but you can make sure that what I did was I knew every week it resets. And so every week I made sure, like, if it was $300, I would buy 150 and then sell 150. Or if I wanted to keep $300 in the market, I'd buy, $300 and keep it in Bitcoin. Or, I would just make sure that I used that whole $300 every single week, because that's the quickest way to get it to the next upper echelon, which is like $500, and it's like $1,000, and then it's like $5,000, which is what I'm at, and that's suiting me. I'm not a baller. I am a newbie. Like I said, this is for all the newbies. So, now that we got Coinbase kind of down, like, you're going to have to just, learn how to do this stuff on your own. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to take you through a step-by-step projection. This is a happy sign on my face. This is about what I bought this coin for. The people pumped or dumped it today, and it scared the crap out of me. The number 2 thing that you're going to want to have, this is the site for that coin, but is this, and bookmark this. This is CoinMarketCap. When I get up in the morning, I do not look at Twitter. I do not look at, sometimes I look at Twitter, but I do not look at Facebook. I look at CoinMarketCap. And what I'm going to see is this first. This is the market cap. Yeah, right now stock market is kicking ass. So they have taken $20 billion from us. We were at 100 trillion for a while, which was dope. Um, so you can see all the prices of all the coins, and they're ranked by market cap. Okay, so man, Monero's been around for a bit. Like this EOS coin, people don't know about this, but this thing's a killer. They said it's gonna be a freaking ether killer, and now people are starting to believe me. And I like to have something running in the background, so I'm gonna keep these screens back on. But get to know these coins though. If you're gonna invest in something, you better be clicking on it and reading the white paper, at least get a good understanding of what the coin is. Don't invest in coins that people are just talking about on Steam, on YouTube, on the Bitcoin Talk, and invest in stuff that that they need a market for. The one of the first coins I ever looked up was Coin. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Actually, I'll just show you guys how you do it. It's SC, boom, Coin. So what I did was, I was looking at this. This is outstanding price. This thing is a game changer, and I'll tell you why. You guys know about the cloud. Everybody knows about the cloud. We all use the cloud, right? You see your Verizon bill and you went over in data and it cost a ton of money, and it's because they have to pay for that bandwidth and they have to pay for that storage that you are using. And they got the biggest companies. Amazon is the biggest. There's all SaaS-based companies, which is basically a service that uses the cloud. I'm actually going to take a break real quick, and then I'll be back and I'll tell you about Sidecoin.